Welcome back to my channel. Today's video will show the Alice in Wonderland Tsum Tsum set that was released the second Tsum Tsum Tuesday of June. This set had 11 Tsum Tsums, and the only one that I didn't get was the winged caterpillar. So I'm going to be showing you the other 10. So let's start with Alice. She is really, really cute. I love her blue eyes and her bow on her headband right there. This is her from the side. You can see again her bow and her hair coming down. Her dress with the ribbon tied around it. You can also see on the other side and the back. Very cute there. And I love also that you can see her hands and her black shoes right there on her feet. Next is the white rabbit. I love his little ears poking up there and his collar. And of course his glasses too. This is him from the side, the back with his little tail, the other side, and then the back right here he has his Queen of Hearts cape, and the same again on the underneath on his belly. I think the detail on him is really, really good. Very, very pleased with the white rabbit. Then we have the Queen of Hearts. I love the crown right up here with her little bun. She has her hair tied up in a bun, along with the collar, of course. Her expression, very angry, very appropriate. I really like that. Her dress from the side and the other side. The underside right there is plain. And one of the great little touches that they've done on her is the back. If you remember in Alice in Wonderland, I think it's when she's playing croquet, she ends up falling over and her dress folds back over her head and reveals her Queen of Hearts underwear right there. So they've included that, which I think is a really, really good touch. Next we have the Mad Hatter, and he seemed to be the most popular in my store. There were 3 left when I bought him, and I did go on the day of release. None of their hats seem to sit up very well. His kind of lurches forward, so I think it was probably designed that way deliberately since they all did that. But if I pull it back, you can see the 10-6 right there, which is really cool. Love his crazy hair coming out the side here and his expression too. He sticks his tongue out a lot. He's got a big nose, so that's portrayed very well. With the eyebrows too. He has his bow tie. And this is him from the side. Again, similar to Alice, he has his hands right here and then the green of his shoes. And the other side. So there's the Mad Hatter. Of course, the Mad Hatter has to be joined by the March Hare for his tea party. So here's him. Again, he has cute little ears sticking up just like the white rabbit. He's got his tuft of hair there and also at the sides. Again, kind of a crazed expression as is appropriate for the March Hare. He also has his bow tie. And then his outfit too, which is done really well. And of course his little tail on the back, similar to the white rabbit. And then of course the Mad Tea Party would not be complete without the Dormouse. I had to have him because I think he's a really funny character. I think he's been done really, really well. And he also reminds me of the Dormouse that comes out of the teapot in the center of the Mad Tea Party attraction in Fantasyland at the Magic Kingdom. His expression has been done really well. Again, here he kind of has that sleepy look to him with his little tooth right there and big nose, which is cute. He's got his bow tie also and his little hat. I love the ears. Here he is from the side. Again, similar to some of the others, his hand right here and his shoes there. Got his little cape. That's the other side. And I really love his little rope tail because that just completes the fact that he is a cute little dormouse. I'm going to admit that I don't know which one of these is which, so I'm going to talk about them together. This is Tweedledum and Tweedledee. They have these flags, of course, that come out of their hats on top of their heads, which have been done really, really well with their caps. Love their crazed expressions there with the googly eyes, and one of them, of course, is sticking his tongue out. They both have their bow ties. Then from the side, again, with the hands and then the colored feet for their shoes. And their hair coming out the side also is really, really neat. So I love them. Another well-known character here is the Cheshire Cat. I really like his expression here with his smile. He has his stripes and his tail back here. And then the underside right there is plain. And finally, here is the caterpillar. Like I said, I got the original caterpillar and not the butterfly caterpillar. So here he is, another fantastic expression here. Really looks like the movie, the pensive look that he has as he's philosophizing with Alice. Again, with the hands and the feet here, he is really cool because of course he has a lot more legs. So there are his pink colored hands right here, and then the brown for the shoes that he wears on both sides there. This is the back, and then the underside is plain. I think it might have been cool for him to have had like the pipe that he's smoking down the side like Wicket's spear is on Wicket from the Star Wars series. But maybe for political correctness, they didn't really want to do that. I'm not sure, but that would have been neat. However, I still really, really like him as a suit, so I got him too. Thank you guys for watching and have a magical day.